Hello everyone, good evening for the second time today. Hello, hello, hello. We are going to do a Pioneer Woman inspired DIY again, but this one's going to be an apron. I'm going to use the products that I had at hand, which was some Pioneer Women kind of like patterns of towels. And I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. It's going to be kind of cool, I think, my vision. So make sure you go sprinkle some love, because as you do, we're going to put it into our little jar here. As soon as we fill the jar up, then we are going to sprinkle out some TLC, okay? So if you could go do that, I'm going to refresh here and say hello. Let me know where you're coming from. If you see a little red button up there, obviously I'm live. And if you don't, make sure that you hit hashtag replay so that I can also answer any of your questions if you have any after we're done on the live, okay? Hi, Chris. Chantel, Patricia, hey girls, how are you? I also am going to put something down here in the comments in case you're going to need it. I might have to put it in there again. All right, so let me go ahead and get some beads. Let's get sprinkling up here, and then let's get going. Okay, I got 2 in there already. So you're going to need 2 towels for this, and we're going to cut this one in half. Okay, but this is what it looks like. And where I got these was at Walmart. So what's going to happen is I'm going to fold this in such a way where it's going to look like this. It's not going to make any sense to you looking at it like this right now, but I'm going to take this corner and this corner and I'm going to match them together. Okay, that's how I do it. Then I'm going to flip my camera too, because I'm going to have you vote on which one of these stencils that we're going to put on the very front of this on our little towel, because we're going to have a hand towel that's going to hang down in the front so that you can wipe your hands. And that way, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a little flap that you have in front of the apron. So if you're doing something and you need to wash your hands or you need to wipe them, then you have a little cloth there that you can wipe them off on, okay? Thank you for sprinkling. I hope that you like this idea. Hope you like it. So here's my idea, and you're going to vote on which one that we're going to put in here. We can either put Mother's Love is the heart of the family, okay? And this can be for something year-round, because you can give it to a friend, or you can give it to a mother, or you can do it for yourself. So don't just think of it as just Mother's Day, okay? Or you can do, in this kitchen, we make messes and memories, which could also apply to everybody. So if you like that idea, let me know. Okay, so you're going to pick. Will it be Bless Our Home or Mother's Love is Heart of the Family? Put it down in comments as I continue to explain what we're going to do. Okay, and I'll be watching those comments to see which one. Happy Mother's Day, friends. Happy Mother's Day. So I'm going to move this aside for now because we're not going to stencil it right this second. Okay, I just want to show you how there's so many opportunities that you ladies can do with stencils, that it doesn't necessarily have to be all about wall hangings and wreaths, although it's gorgeous and great for that. It can be made for a lot of different things. Hey, Robin. So I'm seeing Robin says messes and love. I'm seeing a lot of you saying a mother's love. I guess maybe you're thinking that because of Mother's Day, aren't you? That's what I'm thinking you're thinking. That's what I think you're thinking. If you're a first timer here, I'm very laid back. I love what I do. But I also like to make people just feel welcomed and at home, like they're propping their feet up and they're just joining me for a time of fellowship, great time, and all of that, okay? So are we all good with that? Let me take a drink and we're going to start cutting. A lot of you have voted more on that Mother's Love. Okay, well, if you love any of these stencils, I'm also going to be giving a gift away. So if you order from the link that I'm putting down here, then you are going to be eligible to go in for the hostess benefits. Okay. We had one that got it last time, and we just closed her out, and she got over $300 worth of free products is what she got. So if you happen to see it there, just let me know, and I'll try to pin it for you, but I can't see it right now. So let me go ahead and cut this because we got corner to corner. Okay. My shirt, Kathleen, came from my store, my friend. DIYLivingbyTalisaLindsay.com. Another way that you can find it is over on the corner of my bio on Facebook. They have my website there as well. You can just follow that link. I don't see it popping up for some reason. Did any of you girls see it, or did I just completely miss it? Thank you, Brenda. Yes, keep sprinkling. I've got to put some more beads in there for the gifting. Thank you, Amy, for letting her know it was in my shop. That was really kind of you. You ladies are very, very helpful, and I appreciate you for that. Now, listen, I don't have a sewing machine right now to do this with, or I would, but I am going to do it with my fabric glue, okay? I have a fabric infusion glue that we're going to use, and also I have Sure-Bonding glue. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but it's actual glue sticks. So I want to make sure that that's plugged in. It's not plugged in, so let me plug it in. This glue gun is an older glue gun. But I want to tell you, if you're going to use the Sure-Bonding, because this stuff is very, very sticky, do yourself a favor and do not mix it with your regular glue gun. Make sure you're using a completely separate glue gun from it, because it's very, very sticky. I'm going to pull you down here so you can see everything. Is that better? That better, right? Okay. So I've cut this. And how I cut it, remember I showed you in the beginning, is I brought it corner to corner. Okay. So now it's going to look something like this on the back side. On the front side, it's going to look something like this. Okay. And all depends on how close I want this in the front. So I'm probably going to have it just like this. All right. I like to do a lot of things. There you go, Robin. But I was trying to put in a special link for them to order from so that they would be able to be eligible for hostess benefits, is why I was trying to put the other one in there. If you can you pin the other one, and if it will let you? If you guys can pin it, that would be great, because that's the one I would like for you to order from. That way you can be eligible for the hostess benefits from that one. Because it all stays under like one little party together. We might use a little bit of the riprap, but you know, we're not for sure yet. Hello, Darlene and Rise. Hello, Hannah. And then we also might use a little bit of the polka dots too. Okay, I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible. So what's going to be down here is going to be a little bit different. Right here is you're going to have these two little corners next to each other. Let me cut off this tag because that's going to bother me. And I'm going to go ahead and get my fabric glue because I just plugged in. And let's see. I just want to make sure I have everything straight up here. And please ignore my fingers. I really need to go get them done. They started popping off, but yeah. Get that out of the way. And my pen. Move that out of the way too, because we don't want to be there. We got that all the way across. Okay, that looks good now. So let me go ahead and put that glue down. Again, it's that fabric glue. And at this point in time, I'm not going to put this down yet. We'll probably stencil this on next thing because I want to decide how long I want this to be in the front. So let me lay this down first. I'm probably going to wind up folding that over afterwards. I am. So I may have to go with the smaller stencil instead of the large one, because if I go with the larger one, it's going to take up most of the apron. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. All right, that's fine. I have to lay things out in front of me just like that so you guys can see as well. I think you would appreciate that, I hope. More beads in there, so you girls keep doing that. You keep spreading the love. And I'll try to look for your comments over here so I can answer any questions. All right, this should be hot enough now. So you're going to take your Sure Bonding glue and you're going to put that into your glue gun here. It's asking for a Magnolia member number? Really? That's weird. Okay, well, if you need a Magnolia member number, then use 101468 and tell me if that works, Tina. Could you do that for me, honey, and tell me how that works? I'll look for your comment and see if it worked. You love this idea? Well, I'm so happy. Again, you could use a sewing machine if you have one. Mine I don't have out and available right now, so that's why we're using this fabric glue. But this stuff does work really good. I've used it for a lot of embellishments on my jean jackets and that. I just want to make sure that I get all of the edges laying down flush. And this is probably a little bit faster. Sure Bonding glue you can get, I've seen it in the fabric department at Hobby Lobby, and I've also seen it on Amazon. So any of those little fabric stores, you can get it from there. And it's very sticky. You see that? I'm not kidding when I say it's sticky. It's sticky. That is so weird. It's asking for an account login. I don't get that. Hold on. That is the weirdest, oddest thing ever. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's try. I just wanted someone to be able to get these benefits. So, let me try this again. Forgive me, I really want to do this for you ladies, but for all of you, I want someone to be able to get the benefits of these. And I don't want somebody to miss out on it. All right, let's try it one more time. And if it doesn't work this time, something's odd off with it. So if somebody will try it one more time for me and tell me how it works. I'm even going to try to see if it'll take me over there and what it does. It says you're going to an outsource link outside of Facebook. Follow the link. That might be them trying to block it. Yeah, and it says party online. Yeah. Is that what it says? If that doesn't work, we're just going to give you the regular link. I'm not going to fuss with it. Copy. We'll just put the other one in there. And ask for a sign-in. Okay. Well, I guess it's not working then. All right, well, just use this. Just use this. Let's not make it so complicated, for goodness sakes. I don't know why they want to do that. And let me move on. All right, so this towel, to give you an idea, it's this long, but we're not going to use it that long. I'm going to just fold it in half, and I'm going to cut it in half, okay? I apologize for that mix-up on the link. Sometimes you have things like that happen, so let's just fix this. If the other link worked, let me know. If you want to know the name of the stencils, so you can just go right over to order it and you don't have to look around for it, I can give you the name of those too, and that will be, let me tell you, Mother's Love, or if you like the other one, the small one, is Bless Our Home. And you get 2 of them with this one. So, that one worked. Finally. Finally. No complications. All right. That one worked. Awesome. Awesome blossom. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move this down. Okay. I almost got that glued on here. And then I'm going to take this portion of the towel. Look how cute that is. Is that not cute? Give me hearts. It's going to look like that at the top. Okay, but we're not done. So I'm going to lay this aside for a second out of the way. Okay, right here. Now we're going to bring back that section that we wanted to work on and put that pretty little saying on it, okay? And for this, I'm going to take a piece of paper and I'm going to stick in between, because this is really lightweight. And what I did was fold it over on top of each other because I want it to be a little thicker. So I'm just going to take a piece of my cardboard that I have right here in front of me. Nothing really special. And we're going to insert that right here. Cover that. Cover that back up. And that also will help you to have like a sturdy base that will be flat. And it should be easier for you to also stencil on. And if you have any bleeding, then guess what? It won't happen. Now, I'm going to iron this. I should have been able to iron this before, but I did not have enough time. Thank you. My shirt is in my shop, my sweet friends. But I will iron this afterwards. That way I'll have an opportunity also to heat set, which is something we want to do. So, Florida weather is getting really hot here now. It's driving me absolutely insane. There. Make sure that you have your Lysol wipes as well. All right, so we have a lot of red. And this is ink. This one's ink, the red ink. This is teal, but it's not teal ink. Let's see if I have my teal ink. I'm trying to decide if I wanted to do the words in red or if I wanted to do it in teal. What do you guys think? Red or teal? We have a lot of red in there. We could actually go with blue. That's what we could do with. That blue ice would have been perfect if that was ink. And it's not. So, I'm going to grab my ink. Give me just a hot second. I wanted to see if I was going to possibly use that one, but not. We're going to use this one. All right. All right, here's permanent ink. So there's this pretty color of like a seafoam green that's an ink. Might do that one. It also might look kind of cool if we did it, I don't know, that bright green might not work. The bright green might not work. Well, now I know why I ordered the teal green, because I was out of it. So I think I'm going to go with this color, because I don't have a teal. I ordered that one and it should be coming in the next week. And purple will not really cut it with that. Or we could go with a black. Honestly, I could probably mix the colors. I might mix a little bit of green in with this and see what it turns out to be in the ink. So, might do that. This one is called Magnolia Green. That doesn't go at all. So, I'm going to see what these two are going to look like mixed together. I would have done yellow, but I don't think that yellow is going to pop real good. Yep, I've got orange, seafoam green, and that green. Let's go for it. See what it's going to look like. We are making, this is going to be the front of an apron that we're going to do that's Pioneer inspired, Pioneer woman inspired. So I want to mix these colors together in the lid on this ink and see what I get. I can always wash that out if I don't like it. I think it needs a little bit of, just a little bit. Oh yeah, I like the color. Should mix a little bit of a navy blue in there. Let's do some more blue. Better yet, I come up with a totally different idea. I've been liking the looks of something that looks like tie-dye. So, I might just do that. Uh-oh, Carm. I hope that you're okay. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Kristen, for the stars. Very sweet of you. I appreciate you. Did you all get the link this time so that you can order your stencils if you need to? This one's called The Mother's Love, and I put it in there again for you. You can also just say that you want the stencil and message me, and I'll make sure to send you the link as well. I'm going to bring the stencil down further to the edge because the top is where we're going to be folding it over into the apron, so I'd much rather see more of the image down at the bottom. Okay. Now, because I'm using fabric, I'm not going to fuzz mine up. if I was going to be using a surface, probably would do that. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Thank you all for wishing me a happy Mother's Day. You look awesome. So we're just going to lay this down. Oh, you're not late at all, Kim. You're not late. We just got started. We're going to make a Pioneer Woman inspired apron. We just got started. So I'm laying this out flat. Okay. I know for sure I want to take red and put it on the word love. It took you right to it. Awesome. So if anybody else can happens to, hey Joyce, thank you for the stars. If you can grab it and pin it for me, would be awesome. I don't know if they're giving us that ability anymore or not. Okay, so let me use another applicator for my red. Happy Mother's Day. And we're just going to go across the word love. Now with this, you probably want to use one of your applicators if you want to, instead of doing it with this little small. This is really for a stair stick, but I'm going to go ahead and even do these little dots right next to it in the same thing. Okay, I'm also going to do it up here where this little heart is. I just feel like I have a little more control with my little applicator here, this tiny one. Okay, so I've done that so far. Now, I'm even considering going around this outside of this banner in red, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me go ahead and get started with this first. So I'm going to add a little bit of both of these colors in here. Just going to sprinkle every which way. It'll give it somewhat of a tie-dye effect. And I want to be careful see if it's enough. Now I'm going to get a little quiet because the area that I want to work in up here, I want to be careful and not go inside. Okay, just like that. But so that it doesn't dry out, I'm also going to peel that portion up real quick and just lap it over, and I'll lay it back down in a few moments. Okay. There we go. Now, let me continue on. You're going to see the mixture of both of the colors in here whenever I'm done. A little bit of the blue, oops, the red bled over, and just a tiny bit, tiny bit. Let's see if we can go over it. There we go. Okay. Now, we're going to go back to the red. And right around this little area. I'm using ink right now, friends. So if you have any questions, I'm going to look up in just a second. And as soon as I pull this off, I'm going to wipe it off with my antibacterial wipes. Do never use baby wipes, okay? The baby wipes will take the sticky portion of your stencil off, and you want to keep it sticky for as long as you can so that you can get as much use out of it. Okay, I'm just bringing it around. There we go. Okay, now let's pull this off. Is the light changing again? It's weird. Okay, awesome. Now, let me grab my wipes here. I'm gonna heat set that in a second, but I don't have my water in here right now, so I want to do my absolute best to get this off as much as possible before I go inside. Now, because this is ink, it will stain the stencil somewhat because it's got a very prominent color. So normally blacks, reds, and deeper tones of ink will leave somewhat of a permanent stain on there, even if you got it in water immediately. It's going to take me probably 2 or 3 times to go over this to get most of it off. I did stick it on here on the glossy side too, so it would be easier for me to pick up and take off of here. Do not stick it on the side that's dull. Don't get it confused either. Is the light too bright and you can't see? Is that what you guys are saying? I'm so sorry. Why is that? I wonder if it's the angle. Is that better? I bet you it's because I'm wearing black. Oops, that one's better. Oh, this is working out really good. Awesome. Okay. I'm just gonna flip it. I'm gonna pull it off of this. That's exactly why you don't want to put it on that side, because it will stick to it. You don't want that to happen. Are you able to see yet now? I wonder what's going on with the lighting. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. That is so strange. All right, so I got a good portion of it off. I know what's wrong with it. It's because I'm wearing black. So let me see if I can break that up a little bit and put on see if I can put on an apron or something, and that might help. If you ever start to do lives or DIYs, there's something about lighting that when you're wearing black, and if it's a solid black, it changes the lighting for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So let's see if this helps. Give me just a moment. We're going to bring this back over. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can set something up to give you guys better lighting. I was trying to make that work. It didn't work, did it? Okay, I think that worked. All right, so you can see it now. Can you see it now? All right, hold on. We'll get it fixed. Let me get this off of here. Close this up and I'll fix it. There we go. I got it fixed. Okay. I'm just going to wipe this out because I was mixing colors in here and I don't want that to get in there. So that's going to go in the trash. Now let's put the top on this. Now you can see much better. Okay. So the colors I used on this, and I actually kind of mixed it up, was a seafoam green, obviously the red, and an emerald green. It has, you can't probably tell it from the naked eye when I pull it up there. There's some portions of it has a little bit more of the lighter green or seafoam green than the other one. I'm going to go ahead and heat set a little bit until I get it permanently on there and iron it on the inside. And I'll try to pull it over here a little bit more where you can see the image. Okay. Make it easier. That's the tricky thing about lighting. You have to know like your background, all that stuff, my friends, because it can mess with things. It seriously can mess with things. So I'm just going to apply the heat to it to help dry. And then that way also I don't mess it up when we stick it onto the apron. Thank you, Cindy. This shirt that I'm wearing is in my shop, my friends. Go take a look at what's in there. We have a lot of things that's on sale. You like the color with the green? I was picking that up because I'll show you in a second. When you see the apron, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's going great. Thanks for asking, Tina. So this will be the portion you're going to wipe your hands on. Again, anybody who's ordering tonight, off of the link that I supplied there, you're going to be eligible for a gift. Put you into a drawing. When it gets somewhat tacky is when it's pretty much set. Not permanently set though. Okay. Now, the fun part. And this is why you want to have something in between there. You see how it bled through there? If we had not put that there and we had just folded it, the fabric on top of each other, like it, because it's, you know, a thin fabric, it would have bled through. But we didn't do that. We put something in there to protect it. So now I'm just folding it back over to where I want it. I'm going to fold it in a little bit more till I get it to the size I want it. Well, thank you, Vivian. I love that. It was very kind of you. I appreciate you for saying that. All right, so this is what it looks like so far. Now, in the beginning, if you missed the first portion of this, we took and we cut this in half, and we took both corners to make sure it was even and pulled the corners together before we cut it, okay? But because it's an oblong towel, it's more of a rectangle towel than it is a square. I put it together in that manner, okay? So now we're gonna lay that down, and we also used our Surebond glue, which is a fabric glue, and it is like glue gun. You put it in a glue gun. But because I don't have my sewing machine, is why we did it that way. Okay? Now, I'm gonna just lay this out nicely. Make sure I get my stencil out of the way on my workspace here. And to make sure I have it evenly on each side, try and decide I guess I could do it this way. I could bring it corner to corner. Yep. And where my thumb is will be my center. And then my center on this is where my line is. So the only thing is, if I put it right there, yep, that'll be perfect because it'll be right in between both of the points. So now I'm going to scoot it up because I want to be able to see a little bit more of the bottom. And I will make sure that I have it folded over. Okay, so there's a little bit of a lip. It's folding over. Okay, and to make sure that also that's going to stay and tack down like that, because I might have a little bit of ribbon that I'm going to put there at the very end. I'm going to lift this up and put a little bit of glue right up underneath this edge here, okay? And then that way it'll keep this down where I need it to stay. White Surebond glue. The stencil that I used, I believe, is called A Mother's Love. Yep. Exactly what it's called, A Mother's Love. And if you need the link again, we can supply it, or I'm sure we have some friends there. Here we go. There you go. So I just left that towel where it was at. I lifted it up, and I'm just going right on the very edge under it. Part of the reason too is I don't want it to slip. Okay. Very, very tacky glue. So make sure you keep your fingers off of it and that you work a little bit, well, fairly quickly. Okay. There we go. That portion's done. That looks good. Top portion. Remember I told you there was 2 pieces of the, this was long, and I cut it off already. And I did put it behind me. I think I already cut it, put it over on the other side. Anyhow, I cut it off already. And so that's going to be the top portion. So what we're going to do with that is this. This will be flipped. Okay. And that's where my center point is. So we're going to just take this, flip it over like so. Let me make sure how it's going to look if I flip it back. And this is the portion that would be really good if I had my iron and my sewing machine, so I could make that a real nice clean edge. But we're going to fix that anyway by adding some ribbon to it, so that'll be fine. Okay. That's how we're going to do it. Folding it over. I'm going to take about a ½ inch, and I'm eyeballing everything. Just how I roll. Grandma rolled like this, and I rolled like Grandma did. And I'm just going to come through here. And the glue that I'm going to do is going to be kind of at a diagonal, though, with this one. And I might have to go underneath this flap, being that I don't have my sewing machine. I'm going to go under that small piece of flap that's there, which is this, and glue that down too. And I did it on that edge. Okay. Nothing wrong with eyeballing it. I hope not. Hope not. So these edges glued down, but this little flat part was not. So that's the part that I'm going to take and I'm going to glue down, but I'm going to do it right here on this edge. So get some more of your glue sticks. I'm going to have to order myself some more of this. I think I only have like 2 or 3 sticks left. And so that we can tack that down, I'm just going to run it along the edge. Just like so. Then we're going to come in and embellish this, which I think will look really pretty. Okay. You don't have one, Tina, and you don't know how to use one? Well, honey, it's been a long time since I've used mine. It's been in the garage. So, like I said, I think it's going to cost me more to get it fixed. So this is what it's going to look like so far, but I'm going to have to embellish it with some ribbon so you get an idea. Oh my word, how precious is this going to be? Is there a troll? The towels came from Walmart. That's where they came from, my friend. Who's the troll, my friend? I didn't see him. Let me see if I can see you over here, because I don't see you over there. Is it beautiful? You like it? I'm so happy that you like it. All right, so let's continue on. All right, so on this, I'm drinking water, my friend. That's what I'm drinking. Trying to stay hydrated. Most of the time, I wait until I'm really thirsty for whatever reason. I guess I just get really busy. Oh, I didn't see him. Well, feel free that if you see him, block him. You got my full permission. So down here, I'm trying to decide if I want to add like a little piece of ribbon or just something different, or if I even want to put some of my fabric I've cut because I like the fraying look. I might go with that. And I might just go with this rickrack too. So, it's so strange. They're not showing me his name. I'm telling you, Facebook doesn't show me all the things anymore. There's sometimes I can see some of your messages and sometimes I can't. So, I think I'm going to add this one down here. We'll glue that one on. Yep, right here. You don't see him either? That's so strange. Thanks, Joyce. Thank you, Joyce. Joyce got him. He's gone. Okay. Thank you, Sue. I hope that you all have a wonderful Mother's Day as well, my friends. I hope that you do too. All right. So I just added that to the bottom. Okay. Now we have some pretty... What? How can he be back? Is it because I can't see him? Let me... I see him over here. I'm going to just... Y'all can report him to Facebook too. I don't know why. Go away. Don't be a pest. Please. I don't come and bother you. Don't come and bother us. We're not up to being bothered. I would love to zap him, Deborah, but I can't see him. If I did, I would do it, sweetheart. In a heartbeat. I just got through saying for some reason I'm not able to see some of the comments that you guys are seeing, but I'm trying to keep an eye on the comments, so if I do see him, I'm going to zap him. Because he's causing a lot of disruption, which is exactly what he wanted to do. So let's just ignore him and he'll go away. Go away, my fly. Go away. Okay, now we have this edge that's going on across here, and I don't want to see that edge. So what I'm going to do is take this polka dotted ribbon, yes, Pamela, these do run, I would say they run true to size. I think the one I have on is an extra large. So I'm going to make it where my ribbon is going to be long enough for me to tie around the back side of me. So I'm just going to take the ribbon and I'm going to take it along the top edge of this, and I'm going to glue it all the way across so that you won't see that raw edge on the towel on this side either. Now, if you had a sewing machine, this would be a time that you would probably make this into your tie, so you could probably sew a long piece of fabric like gingham or something like that to make it work, okay? And let me just put that on there. They sometimes like to come in where they're trying to be nice, but then they'll try to send you friend requests or, you know, just do something of that nature. Now, I don't mind if someone wants to come in and just truly be genuinely nice without having to go and ask for a friend request and all the other things, but most of them are doing that. So, or they'll ask you, once they're nice, say Happy Mother's Day, and if you reply back to them, then they'll say, would you like to be friends? No, thank you. Move along. Okay, so see on the back side right here? So we covered the edge on this side. Now we're going to do it over here. Thanks, Robin. And we're going to go across this way for the top. Okay. We're going to pat that down in there. And then we're going to take it across this way. And I have not cut it yet because I don't know how long I'm going to go on this side yet. I know I left enough on the other side. We want to make sure that that lays down straight. All right, so we got that side done. Okay, now this will be where I will grab this up. I will take it and fold it like so. And the reason I'm going to fold it is because I want to grab this corner to this corner. And I want to see how long my ribbon is in the back here. And I'm going to cut it to make it even. Okay. So it might be a little extra long. It probably is a little extra long. But I'd much rather have it longer than shorter. Okay. So we've got that so far. Okay. Looks really stinking cute, right? So we folded that corner to corner. Now we're going to have to make a portion up here at the top that's going to hang. So that would be right up here. Okay, so this right here. So for that to happen, I might need to fold that down on the corners. Let me see if I'm going to do that. I might do it that way. Might fold it in with those corners. I'm showing you everything of how I'm doing this and how I'm thinking about it, okay? So, because sometimes if you don't fold the corners in, and if it's too sharp of a corner, it lays kind of funky. So let's see how much of this I have left. Let's try to see if I had any more red and white polka dots, but I don't think I do. And the pinstripe's not gonna work, and I wanted to make it all match, so we're gonna make it do with this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold the corner in like I was just showing you, okay? And we're gonna take the ribbon and we're gonna tuck that ribbon on the inside of that corner, okay? Yes, Magnolia does have some beautiful stencils. As a matter of fact, I was fighting with my inner self about putting scripture on the apron instead of that one, but I wanted to give you the option of doing it just to kind of celebrate Mother's Day still. So we're going to fold this down, this corner to a corner. And what I mean by that is we're going to take that ribbon and we're going to tuck it inside of that corner, okay? Kind of like a diagonal. Exactly what we're going to do. So it's going to be setting here as a diagonal, and to kind of give you an idea of what I'm going to do to make it even is like it where it makes a triangle right here. I'm going to go ahead and right at that area, I'm going to glue that down. Because I like to try to make this as easy as possible. I don't have a pattern. Got to think of it that way. So I'm making do without a pattern, okay? So then I'm going to take that and I'm going to fold it over. When I fold it over, I'm going to make it into a triangle going the opposite direction so that it lays flat, okay? So we're going to glue right up under that. I'll get another glue stick. Yeah, these are dish towels, my friends. These are dish towels, and they come in a pack of 4, but the way I cut these, to be honest with you, you could wind up making 1, 2, 3, you could wind up making 4 aprons out of a set of dish towels, okay? So it's going to look, the corner of this is going to look exactly like this. We're going to leave that out. We'll bring it down. And once again, so you guys need to see the corner of this, don't you? I'm bringing you over a little bit. There we go. The camera's backwards to me. This is why I'm having a little bit of a funky time. And I did it that way so that you could see the words. But when I do that, it makes me funky. Okay. So now we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to take this edge and we're going to go make a, laying this over, making it into a triangle. So when it lays down. So because I'm eyeballing it once again, I'm going to pull that ribbon over to the corner and I'm just going to apply that glue. Corner to corner. Okay. Now, we're going to fold this over. In the same exact way we did the other one. And we're just going to lay that over the top of that. Okay. So if you don't want to have it tie, from here you can have it where it will just lay over like so. Okay, just like that. And then that way you can tie it here. But if this is too loose for you, then what we can do is cut this and make it where it ties. So we just might do that. Okay. Oh, Shirley, thank you so much. So then if that's the case, you just want to bring it to the top. Make sure that you have it even and just clip it. Okay? Like so. If this portion is going to bother you, let's see if I have my lighter in here. I was going to singe the edges. Maybe I can do it really quick with my heat gun. If it's got polyester in it, I might be able to work. Yep, I did it. Let me do the other side. Just be careful if you do this, not to burn yourself. Don't want to start a fire, okay? So that would not fray, I took my heat gun and I singed the edges of this. Okay, so it wouldn't come undone. Grandma taught me, use the resources you got, girlfriend. You could use Velcro and put it on there as you want to as well. But the only reason I don't want to put Velcro on there is because I have a thing about having something like that around my neck. I don't care what it is. If it's got Velcro on it, somehow my neck will find it and it will rub there and it will be raw and it will irritate the, you know what, out of me. So, hold on. I think I want to add a cute little bow to this. Okay. There we go. That is so pretty though, isn't it? What do you girls think? Are you guys defending me against somebody or what? I don't know. Did somebody say something? If this is too up here, yeah, I can put a cute little button, but I'll probably put a bow with a cute little button. That's what I'll probably do. Hold on. Yeah, you could still do a snap if you wanted to easily, for sure. Again, I'm just really weird about certain things touching my neck and wanting to pull on it, so that's why I try to make it as easy as possible. But right here, it's gapping a little bit, so what you could do, and I just may do that. You see how I just put those pleats in there? I'm probably going to glue it in a way where there's a small pleat on each side, and it's going to come right to where I have my ribbon at. okay? So that way this gap that's going on up here won't be happening. So I'll modify that right now and put that right here, okay? So let me do that really quick. Then we're gonna add a cute little fabric bow. Yeah, definitely the pleats is what it needed. But if you want to know the truth, I mean, I love the fabric and all this, but can I tell you, I think that this little added piece that I did with my Magnolia stencil is what it brought it to the next level for me, is what personalized it for me. Just saying. That's what I think. That's what I love about it. All right. Buttons on each pleat. That's a great idea. I think I just might do that. I like your suggestion. Who suggested that? I saw it in comments, but I didn't get to see who said it. So, let me put a small pleat here and a small pleat here. Vivian said, you're right. It did add a little personal. Well, thank you. 2 small pleats. That is where the sewing machine would be really handy with that, okay? That sewing machine would be extra dandy handy to put these cute little pleats in there, because if you're going to do it with this glue, think about this. You're going to have a little gap right here where you're on the back side of that pleat. So make sure that you don't ignore that and you put some glue right there because you want to hold that fold in there, okay? So we're holding that in there. We got it on the back side and on the front side. Same thing. We're just going to take that little pleat. And I have some buttons that we can put up here. I have some small yellow ones. I had blue ones. I don't think I have red ones. Red ones would be perfect. Maybe. But, you know, how cute is it that I made my own Pioneer-inspired apron? I didn't even have a pattern. I mean, I seriously sat here live and showed you how to make this adorable little apron without a pattern. That's stinking cute. Who's in Facebook jail? Somebody's in Facebook jail? Who would that be? Okay. Again, I want to just make sure that this is going to look right. Yeah. That's perfect. The little pleats that we put in there. Great, great idea. Now, bless your heart, Tammy. What in the world did you go in there for, my friend? They are kind of finicky to things, aren't they? All right, you all know I have this thing where I love like using scraps. So I'm thinking about, here, I'm gonna make a scrap bow, a little bit thicker though, one single piece. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate such a nice compliment. Very kind of you. Okay, so if you order any stencils tonight, would you please message me and let me know that you've done so? If you want to send me a screenshot of it as well so I can put you in the drawing for a free item from Magnolia, I would love to do that. This apron, my word, is too cute. Well, thank you, Darlene. All right, we're gonna, where are they? We're gonna make, I'm gonna fold it. If you can't fold a bow, you can just fold it on top of each other. I'm gonna try to make this one, like I said, a little scrappy bow because I think it's gonna be cute. And it's either gonna be on one side of the apron or in the middle. Might be in the middle. We'll see how I put it. I'm just messing around with my fabric until I get it to the form that I want. Okay. And the size. There we go. Very likely we'll have to wind up cutting off the tails on this because it's going to be too long. That's going to be so cute. Oh my word, how adorable is that little rag bow right there. And the more that it has that little fraying in there, the more personality it brings into there. Oh Lord bees. Oh Lord bees. I'm making up my own words there, friends. Sometimes I do that when I get excited. Especially when it works out. Okay. Has anybody got any questions? You all are wishing each other a happy birthday. I mean, happy birthday, Mother's Day. Get my days straight here, friends. Let's get my days straight. That would help, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that help? Did you already have a sale that was going on with those?
Yes, and it ended on Wednesday.
It did?
I can start a new one though.
All right, so these blue buttons are gonna blend too much, and those are my biggest buttons. Or we could layer the yellow over the top of the blue, because these are tiny.
I think I'm going to start a sale for free shipping for 2 days.
Oh, that'd be good.
Start today.
Free shipping.
Start tonight.
Start tonight. Okay. All right, should I layer the buttons with the blue and the yellow on the top? Or should I do only a yellow? It's hard for you guys to see without me picking it up. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I kind of think I want to just do a yellow. What do you think? I know I'm going to go ahead and tack down my bow. Layer it? Okay. Well, then we will layer it. I want this bow to kind of stay down, so I'm going to go across, almost across the whole top, but not quite. And then I'm going to lay that down, press it in there. Pull out that top bubble. Okay. Now with this portion, I'm going to glue down. Let me cut this down. Oh, Vivian said hello.
Hello. You, I guess, changed the password, so I'm not able to get and see comments or help links or anything. I can't find anything.
Do you know your brother's middle name?
Yep.
Okay. The only thing that would be capital in that one would be an R,
Okay.
then the asterisk,
Okay.
and then just the street address only.
All numbers or just the last two or first two?
All numbers. I'm trying to give it to you that way nobody else would know what I'm talking about. Okay. We'll glue that down. We'll glue that down. And then I want to make sure that that knot is not going to come out, so I just stuck a little bit of glue on the inside of that knot so that that would not.
It said it sent you a code. Do you have the other phone with you?
Yeah, the one I'm live on. Hold on, let me get these buttons on and I'll see if I can pull it up for you real quick.
I mean, you don't have to unless you need me to put a link in there for you. Then.
No, I don't think so. I think we can be okay without it.
Okay. I have to wait until later then.
All right, so we're gonna add just the yellow button, I think. I think the blue button myself, I think too much of it. There we go. Want to get that glue off the top of it because I didn't like the look of it. All right, it's done and being embellished now, but oh my word, it turned out so adorable. Tell me how, on a scale from 1 to 10, how do you like this DIY? I mean, go ahead and tie it around my neck. Yes, I did make that fabric necklace, the flowered necklace I did. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting it tied up here. Someone put 50 in there. Okay, does that mean 50 times that you like it? Well, you know, I love aprons because I'm always wearing them. So this would have been perfect as a gift for me if somebody was to make one. I have a couple of my followers who sent me some of the handmade aprons that they've given me, and I still have them. But I don't have a Pioneer Woman inspired. But now I do. Now I have one. And it's got this cute little bow in the middle. All right, so it took up the pleats that I put on the sides here. Right here and here, which is so cute. Okay. It's given me a lot more coverage than I need upstairs as well, because some of the other aprons don't do that. But it's so cute. It's cute enough that I would want to wear it. So I think it's absolutely adorable.
Oh, these napkins match our shower curtain.
Oh, it does. You could decoupage things and make it match for the bathroom then.
We could.
How cute.
Yeah, actually.
So Kristen, look, I made this apron. I did. I made it. See? There you go.
Oh.
Cute. Absolutely cute.
I like cute. I like just frilly ones that are just cute.
You know what I forgot to add? Oh, man.
Forget to add lace.
I forgot to add my lace trim.
I was about to say.
I know, you know
I felt
that
like it was missing something.
you felt like it was missing something. That's okay. We can live without it. I can make another one, and the other one I will make with my lace trim.
It's still cute though.
It is still cute, I think so. But, yeah, the next one I make, I'll add my lace trim to it. And it'll be cute because this has got little tiny polka dots in it. But I'll do it with my blue on the bottom. So, yeah, I will hang it up to dry for sure. But I'm going to definitely heat set that as well. All right, let me show you some of Crystalyn's earrings in case you want to get in on any of the free shipping. For 2 days, she's got some free shipping offering. Did you get any more of the Sea Life done or anything of those? Huh?
It should be in there. I think there should be some like dolphins in there.
I like it without the lace as well, but I think the other one will look cute with the lace, the one that I was going to make. It's a different style and pattern altogether that I think would be really, really cute. So, all right, who has not seen Crystalyn's handmade earrings yet? You know she has some adorable little daisy likes. These? I would love these with this apron on. That would be adorable. Wouldn't that be cute with that? That is so cute. You want to see how to do the flower fabric. Annie, that is for my private group, my friend. So if you're in the private group, there's things in there that I do not, I guess I could add lace to the bottom, but not the kind of lace I just had because it comes to a V. So I'm going to have to add a lace that's flat. This one's got ruffles in it, so it wouldn't quite work with it. But that's a good idea, Beth. And these roses. Those, Crystal would look cute with this little apron. Adorable. Aren't those the cutest? You have to tell us which ones you like the most because she does like to give out free earrings. She likes to give out a pair of free earrings almost every time I'm showing them. So, would have made the perfect button on it. Oh, the roses? The only thing is, I would not want to get that wet because it is clay. So, unless it's resin, then I would have done it. But being it's clay, I wouldn't have. These cute little ice cream. Yeah, Dilo ordered 6 pair at the beginning of the week. I'm sure you can't wait to get those, Dilo. Penny likes the daisies. So we have this cute, Dilo ordered 6 pair. This one's one of my favorites.
Yes.
And the gnomes. I got that glue on my finger. Oh, the daisies they're saying would be really cute as buttons. I gotcha. You're so correct. But if it was resin, I would do it. But not, yeah. I love all of these cute little gnomes. The gnomes are the precious.
Those are just the made ones. I can show the unmade ones as well. I have a lot of very...
I'm showing off my favorites. My favorites are the gnomes,
Well, I have a lot of cute
daisies, ice cream, the cows. Oh, Tina Fox says she needs fox earrings.
I'm looking for a certain color of clay.
She's looking for a certain color of clay to make those fox earrings for you.
Give me a few days.
Okay, those were your spring collection. These are really pretty too. I like those. The cute little petals. The fish hook on the earrings are silver. We don't do the gold because they turn. So we do with the silver, and is how we do with those.
And they are
Glue in my cactus. Hypoallergenic. Gotcha. You got around 6 pair as well, Susie. Good girl. High five to you, ladies. These cute little succulents inside of a basket's adorable too. Oh, but they get a free gift. That's right, because they ordered 4 pair or more, right?
I might keep that. I think I might keep doing free gifts if you order.
If you order 4 pair of earrings, you get a free gift, she says.
I'm going to keep that for a while.
I like this one too.
So we have free shipping, and if you order 4 more pairs, or every 4 pairs you get a free earring. So
Okay.
I had someone that bought 8 earrings and then they got 2 free pairs.
So they got 10 pair of earrings altogether.
No, they got 8 because it's every 4.
Oh, every 4. I
So
gotcha.
they got 8 earrings and then they got 2 free pair of earrings.
Correct, being a total of 10.
Yeah.
They ordered 8.
So they only
And they got
ordered
2
and paid for
pair.
8. Yeah, and then they got 2 for free.
Gotcha. Which one are this? The seahorse. The seahorse are cute. And all of them are handmade by Chrislyn as well. Ah. The leaf are so adorable, don't they? I mean, they are like very boho. And then I love these cute little shells that she also added in here. There's 2 different kinds of shells. There's like a standard shell, and then there's a curly shell, like a conch shell. That one's pretty. And then there's just a standard. Nope, wrong one. There you go. They look so cool though, almost genuine on those. You like the sunflowers? Did I show the sunflowers? The ones that she has are kind of tiny. I'd like sunflowers that are bigger.
Well, I'm going to make a 3-tier one.
Those are kind of just pretty for studs.
Remember the ombre hearts? I'm going to make it like that.
And quite a few of you are really loving the buffalo check plaid and the polka dots. So there's the 2 different styles that you can do on the cherry earrings, which are so cute. You can also do it with the lemons. She only has them in polka dots though, and the lemons.
No, I have them in buffalo check.
Well, I'm saying that I can show.
Oh, yeah.
She only has them available in the polka dots and the lemons. Yes, the patriotic ice cream is fishhook. Then she also has some cute little chickens.
But it can be whatever you need as long as you specify in the notes.
Some cute pigs. Specify in the notes what you want with them. We got the pink pigs. Where's the flesh tone pigs? Those are my favorites.
There is
I see them. There's the flesh tone pigs. Those are my favorites.
I have some palm trees and dolphins over here.
Look at those. Those are cute. And these are also my new favorites. The black chicken with the white polka dots. Because I have black chickens in my... Oh, that is so cute. I have chickens. I have chickens. In my kitchen. The pineapple are sweet. If I didn't say that already. Oops, wrong side. Hello. Seahorse are your favorites? Oh, yes, the bumblebee. Bumblebee, where are you? Did I show you a bumblebee? I don't know if I showed you the bumblebee or not. I don't think I did. Not in front of me either, is he?
It's in there.
I'm sure it's in here. I'm just bypassing it.
It is. It's like most of the other animals are.
Okay. She also has some moose earrings, which are really adorable. Owl earrings. Here's a pair of bees. But these are not on the hive. These are just little studs, which are also very cute. And all the boho ones I love. The earrings are all different prices. It all depends on what earrings you want. They're all different prices. That one. That one. I like the boho ones.
Here is some of the new summer ones.
That one.
Some dolphins and palm trees.
Because she make farm animals stack like the stencils. So, and I know what they're talking about. They want it where it's like a cow maybe on the bottom with the chicken stacked on top of that one.
I mean, I can.
Try it out and see.
Yeah, I would have to get smaller things than I have because it would be a little too big.
Okay. All right, let me show you these. You want to see these? So, palm trees. Don't do that upside down. Those are kind of cute. I like those. Yeah, they're all different prices, depending on if you're wanting studs, if you're getting 2 layers, 1 layer.
You can modify it, but
You can,
sometimes
yeah,
I
you
will
can
have to
modify
charge
it,
you,
but sometimes,
depending on how far you're going.
yeah. Hi.
I usually try my best not to.
Oh, you're right. Here it is. I like the ones on a yellow hive, but she put this one on a white one. I like it on a yellow. Yeah, I did show the pig. I showed him in the flesh tone, and I showed him in the black and white.
There's also
And there's pink and white, pink and black. So he's really cute. And there's also some turtles.
I have this lemon and sand on over here.
Cute. They're all adorable. All right, so let me put these back in here. That's Summer. That's Pigs.
Do you want to give them
Oh, and this is a little paw. So she can make the paw black and white or however you want to do that too. And then this is a little mom holding her baby surrounded with these little rosettes, which is really cute too. She also has some stud butterflies in here that she can do in different colors. So let me grab the link for you, my friends. A lot of you were asking, so just in case. I mean, it is over on the side of my Facebook page. It'll say shop. It's also up at the top of my bio, DIYLiving.LisaLindsay.com. When you go on to my page, initially, it's going to be my blog, where you can see all the things I've made with my stencils, different projects and things like that. And then you'll see all of the t-shirt designs that we have, which we're about to clean up. And I think I'm going to try to spend some time on that tomorrow or Monday doing that.
We're going to come out with matching ones.
Yeah, we're coming out with matching earrings and t-shirts. So, all right, I just grabbed her link. Let me put it in there for you.
You've been begging for this lemon slice for like 2 months.
Have I?
Yes.
Let's see.
It's finally done.
Finally done. There's my lemons.
I put an extra glossy coat on there to make it kind of glossy and like juicy like it is in real life.
I gotta sneeze.
Bless you.
Sorry. This is backwards to me, so it's so hard for me to manage sometimes. There we go. Oh my. Cute at that. Did you see that?
That would look so cute with like a boho, like a beach dress.
That would be so cute. They said you're amazing with the earrings, Kristlyn. You know, it really does kind of help with her anxiety to do this too. It's kind of like therapeutic for her.
And it's going towards college and stuff.
And yep, living expenses and college and all the good stuff that she needs for life. All right, sand dollar is so pretty, wasn't it? I love that sand dollar. So again, I put there for you guys to go over and grab what you want. Take a look around if you'd like. And she's still offering that so you can get free shipping. You need a banana, a cherry, flowered rain boots. There was a Mother's Day one that I showed you, a little baby that had, you want a tassel necklace? Tina says she wants a tassel necklace with a fox on it. I'm trying to picture that.
I could do that, like a fox charm with like the, kind of like 2-tiered, and then like the tassel hanging off of the fox.
I guess, maybe. Thank you, Susan. That sand dollar was amazing. Isn't it cute? Joyce, I know you probably, are you really into that sea life, girl? You probably need to be by the ocean. Hold up your ear. What do you want me to hold up to my ear, Linda?
The earrings.
Are you wanting me to hold up the sand dollar? Is that what it is? She said, yes, fox pendant. Oh, you want me to hold any of them? Okay.
They're all different sizes, so they're all different.
All right. Let me see if I have a back. I do. I have a backing on this. So. Wonder if she could make pins too on the earrings. So they would be pinned on a scarf. Oh, so she wants you to make it where it's a pin so that they can pin it on a scarf or like a shirt, a t-shirt or something like that.
I can look into it.
All right, so here's the sand dollar on my ear. Cute.
My next project was going to be necklaces, but...
Necklaces. You like my t-shirt? Go find it in my shop. It's in there. Hopefully it didn't sell out. It was popular. Daisies are Melissa's favorites. Oops, hold on. The sand dollar was cute. Hello, where are you? I like the watermelon. That's fun for summer. Watermelon. Cute, cute, cute. So it'll come, one of them, good gracious. One of them will look like this and the other one will look like that. You like the watermelon as well. They are adorable. So, Kristen, are you going to be able to call out somebody's name for one?
I can't.
You can't see it?
Yeah, if the requirement is that they sprinkled, I can't see who sprinkled. So.
Well, let me go see who sprinkled. Let me see. I'm going to look.
We need to find out a way to give people on replay a chance as well.
It's up to you. I mean, if you're on replay, she wants to also give you an opportunity to get in on this. So listen, if you get on a replay, first of all, say hashtag replay. And then
we'll give it, are you going to go live tomorrow? When's the next time you're going to go live?
Melissa, absolutely, I can call you, my friend.
The next time we go live, we can announce the winner. And that includes for replay.
On replay? Okay.
That includes for live and
So on replay, put hashtag replay and then put which earring that you like the most. And then tomorrow, out of everybody, she's going to give an opportunity for everybody, including on replay. She'll be calling out somebody's name. Okay? I got to get all my stuff up here that I got out this evening cleaned up in my background. Because we made this cute little apron, which was adorable. I hope that you all liked it. I had a fun time showing you what you can do with it. So, you ladies, y'all have a great night. I'm not sure about what the plans are for tomorrow for Mother's Day. I might be on here. I don't know. We're going to see. I know that for sure we're probably going to need to go visit my husband's mother. Other than that, I'm just going to kind of play it by ear and take it easy and see what happens. So, thanks, Tina. You have a great evening, friends. And just in case it don't happen, I want to wish every single one of you a great Mother's Day and many, many blessings to you, okay? So we'll see you soon on the next DIY.